We see the story of Jesus going to the cross, and everything seems to be in hand. But there's this one that seems to interrupt the narrative. His name is Barrabas. We don't even know much about him. He's one of the prisoners from death row. Pilate stands on this audacious stage, who now presents Jesus, Son of the living God. Or there's no comparison. This is the rightful prisoner, a man who should be on death row. He's a rebel against Rome. He leads a resurrection. He's a murderer. He murders people, and he's a bad man. He's a thug, and he's a crook. He deserves the chains, and he deserves the crucifixion. He's open deaf ears. Heal the. What has Jesus done? Who do you want? We want Barrabas. Yeah, give us Barrabas. Platform welcoming all his thug friends, thinking, yeah, my people love me. My people love me. Yeah, that's right. I don't know who this Jesus guy is. Well, all I know is my friends love me. There seems to be no conscience in Barrabas. There's no record of him turning to Jesus and saying, I owe you everything now, for you have set me free. No. You don't hear or see any of that in Barrabas, and God knew that. Sorry. God knew, or Jesus stood there silent, for he knew the will of the Father. He said, it's fine, Father. Let them have Barrabas. That the Father would have to treat Jesus like Barrabas and treat Barrabas like Jesus. Barrabas thought it was the people that set him free. No. It was the love of the Heavenly Father. When I look at the story, I realize who Barrabas is. It's me. It's you. It's us. I felt like I was reading this the other day, and I felt God speak to me saying, I love Barrabas. I love him. But God, didn't you know that he was a bad man? I love him. I wanted him to go free. But didn't you know that he probably would never acknowledge the free gift? Yeah, but I love Barrabas. For while we were still sinners, Jesus died for us. God sent his son for Barrabas, even the one he knew would walk away from Jesus and the free gift and never come back. He loves him, and the nerve, all the audacity of the believers to think, I got saved by grace, but now that I'm in this deep, dark place of bondage, I better work hard to get myself out. What? That's the opposite of the gospel. Are you bound? Are you held under the power of this temptation and the sins? Do you feel like it's controlling you? What are you going to do? I'm going to shake myself free. Stop it. No, you won't. You're no match for the powers of hell. Sorry. And the urges of sin. You will not overcome it. You will never overcome it. You'll just be another statistic. There's no answer within yourself. Your own marriage, your own goodness, your own devotion, your own discipline will not save your marriage, and it will not save your kids. There's only one. And he's the one that took your place. He's the one that stood silently on the platform with Pilate and said, yes, let them. I'm on the. No. But God, I'm so ashamed. Give me your shame. But God, what if I do it again? I'd still be here. Oh God, I don't want to hurt you. I love you. I don't want to do this anymore. Give me your sin. This is all we've got. This is all I've got. This is all you've got. We can play games. We can play church games, and we can pretend like some people are better than others, and that's why they're blessed. Or we can come to the honest conclusion that it's God. Could it be that there's a God with a love so scandalous, so wide, so deep, so vast, so high, so expansive, so welcoming, so inclusive. Okay. And I give him my sin. And I stand in this empty space of forgiveness and acceptance while Jesus walks off to the cross that I deserve. I see him walking to the post to be whipped. As I stand, a free woman, all the attention is turned now, and I feel the love of God saying, go, go, daughter, live your life. I'll pay the price. Where did we get off thinking that we were going to set ourselves free? It's still Jesus. It'll always be Jesus. It'll never stop being the power of Jesus. His blood is sufficient for your salvation. His blood is sufficient to sustain you through every challenge and every sin and every temptation. Jesus is enough.